Hey, what's up guys? 𝒞𝑜𝓃. What are the things that you need to do daily as an Amazon dropshipper? This video is going to be broken up into 2 parts, and this is the first. Today in part 1, we're going to be talking about everything that you need to do daily to keep everything running smoothly with your Amazon dropshipping business. And then in part 2, we're going to go over your Amazon metrics in detail, like, what all the metrics are, what affects them, and what they mean and how to keep them all in check. I'll try to remember to link to part 2 or, put a little card or something like that at the end of this video so that you can just click there and pop right over to the second part of this series. But yeah, the reason that I'm breaking it up as your daily tasks and then your metrics is because not enough people watch my video on what to do, your daily tasks. I think it's one of the most important things is to know what you need to do daily, but it's not something people are searching for in YouTube's algorithm. So I know people are going to search for the metrics. So I'm making this video part 1. So people are going to search for the metrics, then come back to this video and see what they need to be doing daily to, keep everything up and running properly. And ultimately, if you think about it, everything that you need to do daily is because of your metrics. We got to keep our account in good shape by doing all the daily tasks properly so that our account stays in good shape and we can keep selling in the future. So what do you need to do daily as an Amazon dropshipper? Well, the first thing is kind of obvious. Fill any orders that you have. You're gonna wanna at least do that once a day, maybe twice a day, maybe 3 times a day, kind of depending. And this is a great thing that you can outsource to virtual assistants or something like that and have them fill them for you. But you do wanna make sure that your orders are getting sent out every day so that they're arriving, as soon as possible for customers that order from you. Because, the shorter that you can make those shipping times, the better your account looks to Amazon. You're really meeting all those goals of, the shipping time that you state is the shipping time that you deliver. And, we all know that Amazon loves fast shipping. Amazon customers order on Amazon, largely in part because of the fast shipping. So the sooner that you can get those products to your customers, the better and the less problems you're going to have. The second is uploading tracking numbers for, any items that have been shipped that you have the tracking numbers for. So, TrackerBot is great and it will do all this automatically. It'll get those tracking numbers from the items that you ordered. It'll get it from your email and then upload them to the orders, your sales on Amazon for you automatically, which is great, but it's still really smart to go to your orders and then scroll through and see if there are any that are missing tracking numbers. Because sometimes you can have, an item got canceled, but you didn't get an email about it. And, if you're not thinking about it, oh yeah, well, it probably got sent out because I wasn't notified. But sometimes you'll have stuff like that where an order is canceled and then you aren't told. And if you weren't going back through and, making sure with all those tracking numbers that stuff was getting sent out, it'd be easy to overlook one and then, end up having a customer that didn't get the item, it's ding your metrics, not good. If you do end up having an item that can't be shipped or something like that, it's causing you problems, it's going to be late, something like that. I've got a whole video on how to cancel orders safely, but not really. It's kind of a workaround for not dinging your metrics when you need to cancel an order, but you can't really cancel the order. So go ahead and click up here, and I should have something popping out here right now. So just go ahead and click on that, and if you're not seeing it up there, then I probably just forgot to link it, so leave me a comment down there, and I will link it so that the thing works for everybody. But yeah, that video is very helpful because it basically gives you a bit of a sneaky workaround to not actually have to cancel orders while in effect canceling the orders, if that makes any sense. Okay. Third thing is to look for any customer service messages that you may have missed. Buyers are usually a lot less likely to message you on Amazon than they are with other platforms like eBay, for example. You usually won't have many, but you still do want to check for them because it's really bad to, get a message and then just totally miss it and space it, especially with Amazon being so strict. There are some tricks to dealing with customer service and, making sure that the interaction always goes well, even if you have an angry buyer or something like that. So there are some tricks to it, and I've created a bunch of templates for eBay that were useful. I'm going to probably create a whole separate video on Amazon dropshipping templates to use. So if I've done that already, it should be something popping up right here. At this point, I have not, but if something's popping up, then I've created that. Or could have totally spaced it again, so just leave me a comment down there and I will remember that one as well to put the link in. Okay, so you've filled your orders, you've double-checked over your tracking numbers, you double-checked for messages from customers or anything like that. What's the next thing you do? I strongly recommend going into your Seller Central and just opening your A to Z guarantee claims, your feedback, and your chargeback claims, and just take a look at them and make sure that nothing new has happened since yesterday. These shouldn't be something that you usually see an update on, but if you check it every day and just make it a habit, then the second something happens, right away. So it's a really good habit to be in. Just check for anything that could possibly be wrong, and then you're gonna catch it right away. That's pretty much it for the day-to-day stuff. Like I said, this is part 1 of a 2-part video series, so the second part is gonna be coming out soon, or probably if you're watching this on YouTube, it's probably already out. So bam, big card up here. Go ahead and click that thing, whatever's popping up right now, to go see the second part of the video, which is all about account metrics. It's gonna be very in detail, everything that can mess up your account and how to avoid it pretty much. So very critical video. Go ahead and click click around there, and that one will I'm not gonna forget that one because this is part 1 of a 2-part video. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Well, guys, that's it for the video. If you're new to dropshipping on Amazon and you're trying to figure out how to get started, I've got a full free set of training videos down there, link in the description. Goes over everything you need to know to get started dropshipping on Amazon. And Amazon's great because compared to other platforms, it's actually super easy to get sales with very few listings because there's so many more buyers on Amazon and so many few sellers that you're competing with compared to other platforms like eBay. If you've got any questions about anything dropshipping related, feel free to hit me up on Facebook. I'll put a link down there, as well as a link to a group that I started that has hundreds of other dropshippers in it that you can join. I post new content on this channel every few days, so go ahead and subscribe and hit the notifications, and I'll be back with another video in a couple days.